guys talk about is girls and cash. These times they ain't even got none. It ain't hard to see when I step in the dance. The party's lit and it gets done. Turn up the music and we jump in. All the people around just jump in. Turn up the music and we jump in. All the people around just jump in. Bounce and vibe, get the drink and we dance all night. Vibe and bounce, get the drink and the girl on the couch. Bounce and vibe, get the drink and we dance all night. Vibe and bounce, get the drink and the girl on the couch.
Yes. What are we saying? First off, introduce yourself, your name, and where you're from.
Come on, name's Frenchy, and you'll know days off from East, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really on the flagging thing or nothing, but if you wanna call it, I'm from the Hamlets, Hamlets, you know what I'm saying? E1. Yeah, pretty much. As East End little Cockney kid. Just trying to do his thing right now, innit?
Love that. Yeah, well, how would you describe Hamlets? How would you describe the ends?
You know what, the Hamlets is fucked. It's just too much fake shit going on in the Hamlets, I won't lie, but there's a lot of realness in the Hamlets if you know where to look as well. Like, a lot of man are on this capping thing in the Hamlets, but truth is, we started this Cali shit back in the days. That's evident, people know that. Like, my block's known for calves, weed calves, all of that straight, but not saying I'm involved in none of that, but yeah, you already know what it is still. Growing up in the Hamlets, it was a bit different because most blocks are a little bit more white and black mixed. My block was more Arab Asian. So my upbringing was a bit different. So certain things I used to view in certain ways come across differently. Cause you know them man, the way they operate is slightly different, so I got that mentality in me. So the way man used to do certain things, it's coming like the corner shop. I'm trying to be proper, no discount, no nothing, no. You know what I'm saying? Boss man wants every change. Like, so yeah, it had a big influence on my upbringing still.
Sick. How would you describe, I guess, yourself in one word? Or one sentence if you can't do one word?
Versatile.
Love it. And how would you think other people would describe you?
Man, it depends on the people and how they know me.
So it's your family and friends?
Family and friends, they'll say I'm nuts, but out of love though. Cause if I love someone, shit, I'll do anything for them. So yeah, my family will say I'm nuts, but in a love kind of way still.
Okay. So what school did you go to?
Me, hey, I went to Sir John Cass, fucking, what's it called? Church of England, Redcoat, something, yeah.
How was that?
It was shit. I ain't gonna lie, it was shit still. I fucking hated school, every second of it still. But I ain't gonna lie, there's certain teachers in that school that showed me certain life lessons which I still run with today. So that's one thing, yeah.
Sick. Alright, so what first got you into music? Or what inspired you to make music?
Shit. You know, from young, growing up in it, obviously, the side I grew up with, cause I'm mad mixed. So my side I grew up with was Jamaican. So I grew up with music every day. It was just in my blood. Like literally, you wake up, radio's on in the background, cooking, radio's on. Like there's always music playing, innit? So growing up, I've always had that influence. But you know what? I think I first started writing because my uncle gave me my first album. He quick took it back after a day, innit? But he bought me one Ludacris album. First time I heard that, I was a youth. That shit changed my life, I can't lie. I was like, yo, that was my first introduction to the streets or like any kind of rap, innit? So from there, still, I just started writing. That's why sometimes with my shit, I'm a bit cocky in my music. I get that from him, cause every time he used to rap, you're waiting for the punchline, you're waiting for him to say something kind of funny, that's it, but yeah.
Sick. So I'm guessing that's more like, hip hop, rap. What would you say your genre at the moment is?
At the moment, I record so much, but I guess you could say drill, like a wave type rap as well, pain on the beat as well. So, yeah.
Sick. And how would you describe your creative process?
Ooh, my creative process. You know what? I had days in it, fucking where like I'll be waking up middle of my sleep because I just heard a song in my head, so I need to wake up straight away and write it down, pen to the pad, literally old school. But my creative process kind of started when I was in jail, to be fair, because I can't lie, I went jail for a few things, whatnot. It is what it is, it happened. But when I was in there, I had no mentality of trying to rap or trying to do nothing until my nan said to me one day, she was like, yo, why didn't you start rapping again? When you was a little kid, you used to write all this stuff for fun and shit. So I was like, right, you know what? Let me try and make Nancy proud on a good thing. Started writing again and yeah, it just come back to me naturally, to be honest. Yeah.
Love that. You quickly touched on it, so I thought, we might as well talk about it. So you said you went to prison.
Yeah.
Do you want to just talk about that experience? So like, what did you go in for? How long was you in for? And then we'll expand on that after.
Yeah, so jail time, I went in for 2 separate cases. One was up in Chatham. Let me not say too much on that. And then another one was just in Central, fucking little section 18. So yeah, went jail, done about just under 3 years. Yeah, it was calm, it was shit. But yeah, it was alright though.
Yeah? Would you say you learned anything from that situation?
Oh yeah, 100%. I learnt myself. I learnt myself. I never had time for that when I was on the roads doing what I was doing. Because myself was for everyone else. Man didn't really have free time. It could be 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to go to sleep, phone's pinging off. I'm gonna go to it because it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I can't lie, Joe gave me that time to learn myself who I really am, what I really want, sort of. And that's why now, even in my music, if I was to start writing, let's say before I went jail, my stuff would be completely different. Whereas now I feel like it elevated me more, took me to a deeper meaning.
Sick. Right, at the moment, I guess, with your recording, are there any artists that you're working with?
Not currently, no. No, not currently.
Okay, and then if so, what else would you potentially, if you had the opportunity to, would you want to work with at the moment?
Right, at the moment, or like, who do I actually want to work with?
Let's go with who you actually want to work with. We might as well just...
Shit, that'll have to be... I come on an American influence with everything I listen to, so I'm trying to do something different on the UK floor, so I can't lie. All-time favourite will probably be NLE Chopper, Trippie Redd. But you know what, fuck it, I can't even throw shade on this one, there's still Kanye. Facts.
Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Sick. So for yourself, when you're getting into the booth or when you're even approaching a track, like what inspires you? Like what inspires you to approach the music? What inspires you in general, day to day?
Life. Literally things I've been through. Yeah, most of the stuff I'm talking about is from experiences I've had, seen, been through. So literally I just hear a beat and it just comes to me. I like hear the way that the beats will form in. I'll start getting the lyrics in my head and it's just straight life, everything that I've seen. Yeah.
Nah, for real, man. I've heard your stuff as well. There's like, there's a certain quality in your voice where you know that this is real. It's like when 50 Cent start coming through, a lot of people like, they can hear the pain in his voice and there's that grit, that hunger in there. So, nah, for real. So even touching on that, you're saying what you created, it's all influence in your life. Is there a particular obstacle or a major obstacle, or just a major turning point where you thought, you know what, because I've had to face this, like this has inspired me to do whatever?
You know what? It's got to be jail, innit? Because when I was there, you know what? Jail, is shit for only one reason. Because you can't do fuck all outside. Like, you got no connection to the outside world other than phone calls. So it's like, when I was in there, I started deep in certain things. I was like, raw, I've already lost my mum as a youth. If I lose my nan while I'm in here, I'm going to go mad. So I need to kind of think about what's going on. And one day we were having a actual in-depth convo on that. She was like, what's your plan when you come back out? Literally, she's the one that made me start doing music and that's my motivation. Yeah.